can't remember the day. I looked at my dad's blank face. You were there, Dad, the day she died. Feels like yesterday, doesn't it? But it was 4 years ago today. I came home tired and confused from school today. I made it through my 3 classes and done with dance troupe. But I'm not done with the day. I see my dad's car in the driveway and I ran upstairs to talk to him, but he still can't remember the day. As I stand in front of my dad, I think about how unfair this day is. Maybe it's just too hard for you to talk about Dad, but it makes me feel better thinking about her. I keep trying to hold on to her, while everyone else is trying to let her go. I wore her earrings. I pretended I was her wearing them, like when I was a little girl and I'd go through her jewelry, or when I would try on her brown cashmere sweater. When we went to her house to move all of her stuff away, I got to have that sweater. I still have it, but it's not mine. We got to take that box of letters I found in the closet that day, but they're not ours. Dad, I saw the letter you wrote to her when you lived in San Diego. She told you to keep going even though you were down on life. She will always be your Renaissance woman, your mother, so I know you can't forget, Dad. Please don't forget, I thought. Please don't forget the knots in the wood, the cold kitchen tiles in the morning. Ryan and I should have worn socks like she told us, but we never did. Don't forget those little turtles sitting on her windowsill, the hammocks we would hide in, catching frogs in the crink beds. Please don't forget, Rose. Please don't forget this day. It's important we remember Grandma, and walking around school remembering her made it hard to know how to act. No one has ever known the way she was, who she was. Her cooking, her sarcasm, her irreverence, her will to grab life, follow her heart, and seize the day. And I couldn't show anyone who she was. I feel this huge pressure that maybe if I could cry in front of them, prove to her who she was, maybe I can make them understand. But it's impossible to show how my grandma went beyond being a grandma. She wasn't my mom, my aunt, not a friend. She was an eye to the world. And even though it's been 4 long years, the healing hasn't stopped. Don't forget that last Mother's Day, I thought. The one where I gave her the scrapbook I made when I found out she had cancer. She cried, but did I give her a hug? I wonder if I thanked her for my last birthday present. Remember, Rose, when she gave you that necklace with the green beads, and she told you they matched your eyes? Why did you want brown eyes as a little girl? She taught you, Rose, that different was beautiful. Don't forget that. The holidays are hard, we all know that. But am I the only one who still wants to sing Danny Boy at the Thanksgiving dinner table? While we all make new memories, I'm so scared of losing the old ones. Every year, I lose a little more of you, Grandma. Dad tells me I remind him of you. I wish you could see me now. Even though it's just me, you know me, Grandma. I'm still a klutz, and I can't draw horses. But I still do the happy dance and scream in the house. That drove you crazy, didn't it? But didn't I turn out good? Aren't you proud? You never got the chance to see my first art show, but you taught me how to paint. You didn't see Ryan graduate, and there was that hole. Something was missing other than that person that would have sat next to me in that white fold-out chair. One way or another, I miss you every day, Grandma. I had to lose you before I got to know why. Maybe that's why my parents don't hold on to this day. You helped them become the adults they are today. But me, my time was cut short, and I've wanted each day since then. Can't you come back and remind me so I can never forget?